Guess where I am? I'm in my classroom! We are officially going back hybrid in kind of a weird way in 2 weeks. We're still gonna be doing virtual learning for the academic portion, and then after lunch, students are able to opt in for an optional hybrid social emotional time on campus. One of the cohorts will be coming on Monday and Tuesday, and then the other cohorts will be coming on Thursday and Friday, and then Wednesday we won't have any hybrid time, and after lunch is like teacher prep, collaboration, meetings, IEPs, that kind of stuff. So far, I only have 9 kids signed up to even come to the hybrid time, and they're gonna be splitting that in half. So I'll really only have 5 kids, assuming no more parents say yes to the survey, which I think they have until tomorrow to change their mind. What I want to do is change this from the front of my classroom to this. And I want to shift the desks so that they're facing this way. And then I'm thinking of putting the TV right here where that big rolly shield is, and then spreading them out in some kind of like open horseshoe style so that they can see each other. Their shields aren't even see-through. So if they're like this, they won't even be able to see each other. We're gonna have to figure that out because that's not gonna work. It is bumming me out a little bit, a lot of it, that they're coming in for social emotional time, but they're not gonna be able to socialize normally, at least with this setup. I have a meeting with my new principal, who, by the way, is freaking amazing. She started with us in December because my old principal got the position, why am I doing that? For the new school that they're building in my district. So she's the principal for that school. So she left in December to go like open up everything. And then we got a new principal. In the first 2 months, she's already met with my team to plan like a workshop style coaching session for us for writing. And then she's already come into every single one of our classrooms virtually. There's 7 of us on my team. Come into every single one of our classrooms virtually, taught a writing lesson, and gave feedback to every single student. And I have 22 kids in my class, times 7. She did that for every student in her first 2 months as a principal. Oh, I am just in heaven, in heaven. So I am very excited. Anyways, I am going on a rant and getting way off topic. I need to go walk up to the office to talk to my principal. We're having a meeting about writing anyways, and I'm gonna ask her if I'm able to do the horseshoe style, if the kids all have to be facing forward. Oh, fingers crossed they do not, because if they do, they're not gonna be able to see each other. The shields are clipped on here so they can't move, so it's not even like the kids can like shift the shield so they can see each other and then put them back. Obviously, first priority is student safety. So whatever their rules are going to be to keep our students safe. And so obviously I'll follow whatever guidelines they give me, but I'm just nervous about having them come in and everything being so different from normal school that they're used to, and having it look weird, and then kind of having to stay in this like little box. I don't know. I will update you guys in a little bit and let you know what my principal says. I'm kind of nervous though. Okay, here goes. I just got back from my meeting with my principal. We're going back to school in a week and she has a million things to do. And she spent like 45 minutes with me going over this reading and writing curriculum that she's gonna let me use. That was at her old school, and that, I'm just so excited about. Anyways, more about that later. Right now, classroom setup. Okay, a couple things. One, I am able to move out the desks of kids that will not be here. Meaning however many kids are gonna be in one of the cohorts is the number of desks I need to have, because Wednesday they're going to have like an off day for disinfecting. I only have to have that many number of desks for like half the kids that are gonna be coming total. So what that means is I need to set up like 6 to 8 desks. I'll probably, right in the middle, do 7. And we can put them in like a circular or horseshoe shape. Basically, I can move them however I want as long as they're 4.5 feet from the center of where the kids will be sitting to the next center. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know. Okay, come with me. Okay, what I was thinking is moving my desk like here, having the TV that's over there that we usually use just for like carpet time, and then the desks are over here for when the kids do collaborative work or independent work. They never are just like sitting at desks facing the TV, so this looks really weird to me. But they do need to see stuff on it sometimes. So I wanna move that to the front of the room now that we are not allowed to do carpet time. I don't know, I only have a week, and since I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be in this classroom next year, I don't for sure want to like spend a whole lot of time. Sorry if this feels scattered, like scatterbrained. I am very scatterbrained right now because I feel like I have a lot to do and a lot to figure out. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know where to start. This feels a whole lot like trying to set up my classroom my first year, because you're just like, I don't even know what I need. I don't know what to do. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Like, just feeling a little overwhelmed. What I was thinking is leaving my desk here for right now, and then if I am in this classroom still next year, then I can do like a big classroom setup where I move everything over the summer. But the reason I don't know if I'm gonna be in this classroom is because I am moving out of the area. I may be commuting to my school. I feel very supported and like I'm in an environment where I'm gonna learn so much and just grow. And so to me, that's worth commuting 50 minutes to an hour each way. I've never commuted, my commute's been like 5 minutes. I also don't know if I'm gonna be in this room because that new school's opening, and so I don't know exactly how many teachers, but a lot of teachers from my school are going over there. And also that school's right down the street. It's like literally right next to us, so a lot of our students are gonna be going over there. So our enrollment's gonna change. So then the number of teachers that we need in each grade level is gonna change. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be in 3rd grade. There's gonna be actual classrooms open instead of just a portable. I also like this room, so honestly, I don't know. And that's why I don't wanna spend like hours and hours trying to set up a room for just a couple months that we're not even really gonna be using because we're only doing social emotional stuff. So, I don't know. This classroom setup series is probably gonna sound a lot like that. This always happens with the first day of classroom setup. It's mostly just like looking around the room being like, oh yeah, what does this look like? And like, what do we need? And how can I design it in my mind so that when I actually start moving stuff around, I don't have to do it more than once because I changed my mind. Just talking about it out loud right now though is helpful because it's helping me to kind of sort through my thoughts. So this may seem scatterbrained to you, but it's helpful for me. Okay, so for today, I think we're just going to move the desks. I'm gonna move the TV, which means I'm gonna need to change up that area a little bit. And I don't even really know how else to move it in a way that's gonna make each piece function. Because it's like, okay, if I move that, then what do I have to move to put there? I need to just set you guys down and just start playing with it.
I've been waiting for this, yeah. It's been up on my mind, though it's hard to resist. Feeling like one of a kind. Oh, now the hard time's over. I'm for a moment. I won't look back now, yeah. And it's moving closer. I can feel it.
All right, I forgot to ask if we're allowed to use books when the kids come in. I think so, because we're allowed to use physical materials, but I don't know about ones that they would have to use long term and then be sharing, because they're not allowed to share materials. So I don't know if we're gonna be allowed to do some kind of book, like, not washing, cleaning system where like they put the used books in a bin and then we disinfect them. I don't really know. I'm not too worried about it since they're not even here for learning time. And they do have access to books online and stuff, so they are getting access to books, but obviously not the same as having a physical book in your hand. And reading is just like my baby, and I want them to be excited about reading, so I want them to be able to have books. But this is my problem. The books are here. So what I was originally planning on doing was having my desk here facing out. I don't know. So I was planning on doing that and having the library still be behind me, and then all of this stuff, not the shields and stuff, but like my stuff. Basically, I bought a new one of these this year that's just white because all of the different colors is chaotic for my little ADHD brain. So I'm not even worried about that, but just somewhere that I could put like all of my curriculum, because honestly right now, you guys, I need to spend a long time this summer just organizing things. Yeah, that's what we got going on here. In my defense, this one with the supplies that the kids use, they don't ever come in here, but if I need to find something for them, that is much better. Can we just agree? That's not bad. That's not bad. There's labels, okay? There's labels. But this is not good. Oh, what I want to do next year is I want to have a little tiny space for myself because this is huge. And when I set up my classroom the first time, I didn't know what to do with these because that's the only cabinets that I have in my entire classroom. So I wanted to kind of like block off a little space for myself, but I feel like it's too big. And so I want to put the cabinets against a wall and then just have like a little space for myself over here. So I wanted my desk here. I wanted the TV here so that it was like in conjunction with like the TV. So I had all of my like resources right here because I teach from the TV a lot, standing up. And so they got us these cool like standing roller desk for us. So I wanted to put that like on the other side of it and have maybe like my monitor here, and like I have a wireless keyboard that I could use. I'm totally going on a rant right now. So basically what I'm trying to say is I don't know what to do, because what I was going to do when I moved this little bit of stuff is it was gonna create like an extra little pocket of space, because I was not going to be moving the entire library. I was gonna leave the library there and then just make like a little space for my desk. Or I was going to make the library over here for next year in this corner, because the TV's not gonna be there. I think I'm still gonna do that next year. But what I'm asking now is I don't know where to put all the flexible seating so that the kids can get to the books. And obviously this looks terrible. I'm not gonna leave it like that. This is literally the first time I've been in my classroom, besides just like grabbing a couple materials here and there, maybe for 5 or 10 minutes and leaving, in a year. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my God, this just gave me chills. What is the date right now? It is March 11th. 2021. Oh my gosh, that is the last day that we were on campus and it's still up. I have seen that before, but I just forget. And it's, oh my God, what a weird reminder. Okay, I think honestly this vlog is probably gonna end here. This was more just like a planning for the setup, I guess. But I'm gonna start setting up. So I'm just gonna break this up into smaller chunks, because I always try to do really long videos and I talk a lot, so it's not gonna work. So this will just be the planning video, and then the next one that you guys see is gonna be still today. You're just not gonna see it today. But it's gonna be the first part of me setting up, and I'm just gonna have to break this up into chunks, because this is gonna be a lot, I think. I don't know. Story of my life this year, and yours probably. In conclusion, sorry for peacing out on you guys again. I know I keep talking about that, but it's like, since COVID, I haven't really had anything to share, and I haven't been in my classroom. Literally, I haven't had anything to share. Now I'm gonna have a lot to share. Get excited. Classroom setup is coming. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I promise the next one will be more exciting. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. See you soon.